The Torah reading for this week is called Aharay Mot, and it deals with the death of the two sons of Aaron. One of the notations that is made in the Jerusalem Talmud is that the reason why we read about the death of the two sons of Aaron, Nadav and Avihu, in Aharay Mot on Yom Kippur every year is that the death of tzaddikim, the death of the righteous, is enough to redeem those people of that generation. And what they point out to, which is found in the Babylonian Talmud in Ketubot 103, is that the death of Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi was such a powerful cataclysmic event that everyone who was present was redeemed from their sin. So the question needs to be asked, how is this so? How can it be that the death of the righteous is such a powerful event that it's enough to transform those individuals who are, at the moment of death, there? And I think part of the answer is that it's not just those people who witnessed the death of the tzaddikim, but those people who were witness to the death of the tzaddikim. What is the difference? The difference is this, is that the students of the most righteous individuals are transformed by the words that are spoken by those people, by the tzaddikim. Those who are in attendance, who really pay close attention to what is happening, not only at the passing, but at the living, at the vitality of the breathing of the style of life that is embraced by the tzaddikim. Those are the people that are transformed and redeemed and forgiven for the sinfulness. The question then arises, how is it that on Yom Kippur, one cannot be forgiven without doing teshuvah? That is to say, the day of Yom Kippur does not cleanse one of one's past errors, sins, transgressions, without doing repentance. So they respond, it can't possibly be. The day itself washes us clean only with teshuvah. So it is that the death of the righteous will only wash us clean with teshuvah as well. So how is it possible that the death of the two sons of Aaron or the death of Rabbi 2,000 years ago would atone for the sins of those who were in attendance of them? And the answer is that when a righteous person who shares their hopes, their desires, their will with the people who surround them passes from this world, those who are surrounding them realize the brilliance of their life and immediately are thrown, catapulted into a kind of teshuvah. Don't we see this in our lives as well? That when a person dies, when they disappear from our view, that we vow a sacred vow to act in life differently than we have before. That when death intervenes in our life, when it shows its bloody hand, we change. We shift gears, maybe because we feel we have to, because they're not there to do it for us anymore. But perhaps the psychological rationale doesn't matter. What does matter is that we are changed by the event, but changed because we cause an internal change to happen inside of us that becomes reflected in everything that we say and do afterward. Ma nafkamina, as the Talmud would say. What do we gain from this? What great insight do we glean from this? Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until death intervenes to rob us. Don't wait until Yom Kippur to do teshuvah. Every day is a new day. Every day can be a new beginning as well. And maybe it's a good thing that we're reading this on the eve of Passover as well, because it is often considered by the sages that hametz, leaven, is likened to the Yetzer Hara, to the nasty side of the self. So maybe this is a good time to do a kind of internal cleaning, not simply a cleaning of our homes, of all the leaven that exists outside of us, but the leaven that is internal as well. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom, a Hag Sameach v'Kasher, a sweet and kosher Passover.